So you're probably wondering, Edward, what the heck did you get yourself into? You're panicking and everything. Then I say, look, it's not my fault. At least this time. Dark, my good old friend, is trying to kill me. The reason? It's because I wanted to apply to the legendary Lifesteal SMP. However, Dark, an SMP owner himself, is trying to make me work for a server, which I would usually be happy if we weren't talking about a chance to be in an SMP that I watched grow with my own eyes. So I made a deal with him. If he can kill me before I reach the safe spot, I have to work for him. So before he somehow manages to kill me, which is very unlikely, I should probably start the application. The first part, personality. If I had to sum it up in one word, it's persistent. Yep, persistent. An example would be me building all of these traps and more on my creative world, which is actually 2 years old, just full of traps that are just meant to be killing players. Fun fact, this door was actually the first ever non-killing machine I made. And yeah, I'm a very violent person. I kind of wish I knew about this application sooner, because I only knew this when the application date only had 2 more days left, so yay, at least I had some time. I mean, I had to put in like my 2 favorite things, even with the time restriction. Giant piston doors, as you saw at the start, and pitfall traps. Why pitfall traps, you might ask? Because they're way too fun to see them work. They're too simple, and they are versatile. Need a trap for your front door? Pitfall trap. Need a trap for your enemies? Pitfall trap. Need a trap for your general use? Pitfall trap. I mean, yeah, as you can tell, I love pitfall traps. These were the first ever traps I actually made when the Redstone update first came out, actually. I mean, like, come on. These things are fun. Of course, those aren't the only traps I made, but they are definitely, like, some of the more fun things. I mean, it's always satisfying to realize, oh, there's no ground below me. Oh, well, see ya. And then they just plummet down to their death. It's always hilarious. Now, I should probably get on to the second part, what my actual useful skills are. Besides, you know, I advertised about pitfall traps. Well, I'm pretty decent at 1.17 PvP, which is usually enough to hold me in a fight. I like making potions. Those potions that you saw me dispense were actually of my own making. I'm pretty good at redstone, especially considering I don't look up tutorials until I waste several days because of stupid repeater which was out of place. Totally didn't happen, by the way. Also, I like making glitches into machines. Like the Trident Momentum Enderpearl glitch, which isn't really a machine, but this is. Hold up, let me just kill this little pesky rat over here. Oh, 1 hit. And yeah. I like making glitches into weird machines, like this Elytra launcher. Wow, this is the first time I actually rolled one in survival. That was exhilarating. And now, as I make my way into the safe spot, I should probably explain why I want to join the Lifesteal SMP and why I think I'm a very, I wouldn't say very, a good candidate for one of 2 spots. I mean, look, my reasoning is simple. I don't want to get there just to test out my traps on people. I want to be there because I want to be friends with everyone. I want to be friends with the YouTubers that, you know, actually made a series worthwhile enough to actually watch, which is very rare nowadays, which is sad. I don't want to kill people. Like, sure, I will kill people if I have to, but mostly I just want to get along with everyone, have fun. Yeah, sure, like, yeah, I mean, obviously having my channel grow would be definitely awesome. No, there's no denying that, but to be honest, I just want to be friends with everyone. That's my own personal reason. My reasoning of being a very good candidate, all I can say is, I'm kind of a jack of all trades that you guys kind of need right now. I mean, sure, you have people like making basic potions for your stuff, but what about potions like, I don't know, I'm just drafting this straws right now. Like slowness potions, weakness potions, stuff that will give you an advantage over opponents. But yeah, I mean, who else can make such like really good trash besides boy? Okay, maybe expert wrestling engineers or whatever. Who can actually help you guys in the fight? Me. So that's why I think I'm a good candidate. But to be honest, now that I think about it, you know what? I take all of that, what I just said, back. I just sound like an entitled little brat that thinks he should be getting into one of the most well-known SMPs. What is wrong with me? You know what? Here's my actual reason why I want to join. And in my true colors of the channel, of what it originally used to look like. Now, here's the kicker. I want to join the server because I want to make friends. Yeah. And while my skills aren't that rare and not that uncommon, I mean, pretty much everyone's gonna have this, like, have the same skills as I am. All I can say is, you should pick me because why wouldn't you want somebody that's dedicated, somebody that actually is persistent enough to do crazy things like build elaborate machines, make dozens of potions even though it takes like 10 seconds to make just one potion of slowness, or 3 potions of slowness, I guess. I mean, why wouldn't you choose me? So, you know what? I'm gonna act a little bit selfish because I think I know I deserve it. Choose me. Persistency is the key to victory. This is our Ranger, signing off.